Question 7 is your integration by parts question. And remember the formulas in the booklet if you can't remember it. We've got, first of all, u is x, and dv by dx is the cos of 4x. You have to differentiate the first thing and integrate the second. So cos is going to go to sine 4x. Got to divide by that 4 as well. And just thinking, is it positive or negative? Now cos does integrate to sine positive. The formula is, it's u times v, those two things times together, minus the integral of the two things you just worked out, these two things times together, a quarter the sine of 4x dx. So a tiny bit more integrating to do inside this formula here. We've got minus, now sine is going to integrate to cos 4x, but it's going to be minus, isn't it? So it's going to change to minus minus plus. We've also got to divide by this 4, so it's 1/16 of the cos of 4x plus c. Let's just pause there. So going on to the second bit, we've got x squared as the first part here, and the sine of 4x for the second part here. Differentiate this, gets us 2x. Integrate the sine, so we're getting cos 4x, dividing by that 4, and the sine is going to the minus cos, isn't it? So using the formula again, u times v, so I've got minus x squared over 4 cos of 4x, minus the integral of the two things we just worked out. Well, I've got another minus there, so just change it to a plus. 2 times a quarter is a half. I'll take the half out of there. And that's x cos 4x dx. And of course this question's lovely in that it keeps building one after the other. You'll notice that that was exactly what we did earlier. That was exactly what we did in part 1. So just scrolling down a little bit. So we've got minus x squared over 4 cos 4x plus a half of the answer from part 1 that's just gone off the top of the screen there, but what was it? It was x sine x plus 1/16 the cos of 4x. I think that was the answer we had earlier. So let's see if we can just do one final answer then. We got minus x squared over 4 cos of 4x plus x over 8, times those together, sine 4x, plus 1/32, those two times together, cos of 4x.